Hey everybody, welcome back to the Whistle Pig Palace. Okay, I know we've been gone a month. Maybe some of you have noticed, maybe some of you haven't. But at any rate, we are not in Indiana anymore, but we do have a bunch of great videos that we took about a month ago, and so we are going to show those to you today.
First things first, we went to Indiana Dunes National Park, and they had these really cool, it was like particle board, but they had this spray paint art of all the local animals, and I just thought it was really progressive for the national parks, and maybe for Indiana.
What you're looking at here is the Century of Progress homes. They were featured at the 1933 World Fair.
This specific home is supposed to bring the outdoors inside. And this one, they thought in the future we was all going to have airplanes in our house, so we'd have a hangar.
And you know, they did make them too for just the common man. So this was supposed to be able to be affordable and mass produced, and everybody could have had one.
Yeah, the other houses didn't meet that, just this one. Met the standard.
So this hike is not in the national park, but this is over in the state park. We wanted to do a non-sand hiking, so we went and checked out this homestead. This was in the early 1800s. It was a man named Bailey, and he set it up as a fur trading station.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a fur trading station. Look at us. That's a throwback to last year.
Yeah, but then mostly it was also just walking through a pasture here.
I think if you're in the Midwest, that's what you should expect. Oh, this hike.
This one was great. So this was in the national park, and we got to hike the 3 different dunes. And then it ended up, after you walk through all the steps and all the sand, you ended up at Lake Michigan.
Yeah, so about those steps, there was a lot of them. If you saw, it said it was like a mile long, and I would say like 3/4 of that was just steps.
And the rest of it was sliding down the sand dune. But then look, the baby's got to see Lake Michigan for the second time.
There was a way that you could walk around with like strollers and stuff, and there was a ton of other people at the beach. For me, what was a little bit off-putting is, like, if you look side to side, you could see industrial complex. Like, there was, like, a nuclear cooling tower.
Also, where the hell did you find this picture?
I Googled, like, beach industrial 1970s. I don't know.
Okay. And from there, we traveled on to Iowa, which Mal is so nicely marked on this map. But we did find Herbert Hoover National Historic Site there.
Okay, guys, I actually just care about national park stamps. I don't want to say I'm a slut for that because my grandma watches these. But anyway, Herbert Hoover was a bad dude. All I remember from middle school history is that he did things that exacerbated the Great Depression, and they called all their little shanty towns Hoovervilles.
Okay, but you can agree that because this was in a small little town in Iowa, it was a cool sight to come across. There's just a president buried out here in the field in small town Iowa.
Yeah, Emily's like, can you go see all the graves of presidents? And I was like, we're not adding that to our list of stuff we do.
And normally you can't because they just aren't out in a field. And speaking of fields, we be living in one. Okay, surprise, this is where we are. We're back in Nebraska.
This is the view from our front door. It's on a dirt road and we have a dirt driveway.
There's really nothing going on out here, but what we are enjoying is the thrill of modern conveniences. Remember when we were using our fridge as a cooler? Introducing the actual refrigerator. Look at how much stuff it can hold. But wait, there's more. Frozen goods. We don't have a dishwasher, but that's okay because what we do have is unlimited running water. Okay, we're not wasting water, but our tanks will not fill.
And finally, for the peace de resistance, indoor plumbing! All right, y'all. Can't promise weekly videos, but we know we will definitely be back in March with this little Nomi on the road.